Hi, Aradhya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening, Mithila. Mithila. Good evening, Azad.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Rekha. Okay, Nitish, good evening. Okay, so let's do watercolor today.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Rekha.
What are we going to paint?
We'll go to Italy.
What?
We'll go to Italy. So Italy has a waterways. There is a nice streets that we are going to paint today.
Good evening.
Okay. Let's fix my camera. Okay, hope you are ready with your watercolor things. So I just did a sketching. Oh yes, so here is the sketch. Okay, so we are going to do something like this. So there is a bridge here. Okay, so in distance there is some tall building. So this is a street and this is a water canal, waterway. Okay, people go by boats there. Okay, so many European countries there is a waterway, water canal is present. So this is what we are going to paint. A nice watercolor we are going to do. So this one is in the background. Okay, so for this it's going to be a dilute color. So this also, the right side, this also in the background, this also dilute color. But this one in the left and this is in the foreground and this is going to be a dark color. This bridge and this one is going to be in dark color. Okay, so let's see. Let's work on this. So there is a horizon. So here is the horizon. So it is going to be very, very little below the middle of this. Okay, so I'm going to, let's draw this. So little below the middle. So I'm just choosing this point. So I'm trying to draw a line here. Horizon line. Okay, so this is going to be the horizon line. Okay, I'm seeing Sukanya has joined, Alvina has joined. Hi, both of you. Okay, so it's going to be a street, and here is there is a building at far. Just making this line. then almost this building is slanted. So there is a perspective line which goes up like this. So I'm trying to draw, there's one more, and this also goes up like this. Okay, so different buildings. There is one more building here. This building also goes up like this. But this building has a front design, so that I'm trying to draw like this. There is a front design, and this is like this. So these lines probably we can bring it down also. Different buildings, and we are not going to add too many details here, and it's going to be approximate. Okay, so don't worry about them much. So there is another building line. So I can draw another line here. Okay, so these things go like this, and see, so for some more guiding lines, I'm going to do. This is a horizon line. Below the horizon line, also, so there is another line I'm trying to draw here. These at this angle. This is at this angle. Maybe a land also I can draw. So this is a land. This also goes in this angle. So if you decide a horizon line, so whatever above the horizon line is in a different angle.
Sir, in this drawing, are we using the vanishing point?
In wherever perspective comes, there is a vanishing point, but here explicitly I have not made the vanishing point. Okay, so this vanishing point, if I draw a line, it will come from something like this. Something like this. Okay, so these lines will come to the horizon line. This line also will go to the horizon line, and there will be a vanishing point. Wherever perspective, there must be a vanishing point. But yeah, so you know that is why. But the lines above this horizon, it has to be towards like this. Below that, it has to be in this angle, as if you should remember the train track. When I draw the train track, as if the train track is going to join after a long distance. We know that they never join. It looks like there is a train, but they appear to join. So, okay, so in building, it is like this. There's a perspective. So long back, we drew the perspective in the watercolor class. So in that, we kind of drew, this is one street and this is another street. Like this we drew. There were a couple of, no, here there was only one building, but here we had long building, and then in the middle, we made a long tower actually. Something like this we built. Okay, so all the streets are like this.
I know that one. We did with pen.
Correct. We did with pen. Okay, so this street is like this. So this is what, and so see, I'm going to draw a couple of more lines for more houses. I'm look at this. I'm drawing this in this angle, because if I extend this is going to go to the vanishing point. This angle is more steep when in the top, but the first floor it is not very steep. Second floor maybe it is little steep. Third floor is more steep. So like this, I'm just simply drawing 1, 2, 3 lines like this in these angles. Okay, so you can just draw. That is going to help us in making some entrance and windows and all. Just make these lines, couple of lines. We'll make some shops. So I'll make one shop here. There is going to be one shop here. There is going to be one more shop. Maybe it is a little taller, like this. It's going to be the entrance of this shop. Here is one entrance. And here is another entrance. And there is a sheet in front of this sunshade. I draw this line and this line. Okay, this is going to be, so when we draw, we will add some special colors to this, and some shadow also we will add, then it will look nice. Okay, so it is going to be like this. Here there is one more sunshade. So this area is going to be little darker. So wherever there is absolute full dark, so in that area, maybe we can do little bit shading, to make understand that this area going to be very dark. Like we can erase the line which is going inside this. But today I'm not going to use the pen. Okay, so we do these things. So then let's add a couple of, here I want to add some depth. There is a, so look at this. So there is a one more line here, like this. This line has to be angled like this. So this is giving some depth. So let me draw this properly. So this gives some depth. Maybe we'll draw a second line. Okay, so if we add some the windows, they should be in this line, aligned to the this angled line. This is a window. Here we already have this line, so the top of the window has to be in this line. Just some two windows, maybe here I can make one window, one more window, like this. Okay, so these buildings in the front, there could be many windows, but these windows we can draw when we draw with the brush, we can add it. That's not a big deal. So we always try to give more details to the things closer to us, not in the things far away from us. Okay. So there is another street here. In between these two streets, there is a water. Water is going. Canal and boats. Water is going to go. Here, there is another street, but that street side only we are seeing. So there is a vertical, tall vertical building. Okay, so this is coming till here. So this is a darker area. Okay, so this so this building is ending here, and here I'm just making a line at an angle. And there could be some, I'm just adding a stick, something like this. There can be a boat here, actually. So look at this, there is a boat. I'm trying to add a boat, but this boat, see, I have made like a diya. But we are seeing the boat in a different angle. Okay, straight we are trying to see. So just adding one more line and simply making a something like this is good enough. Maybe inside that also I can make a line. So what's happening with this vertical building? Vertical building, I see some window, some balcony. Let's say this is a balcony. Okay, top of the balcony, and this has some grills, some design like this. Bottom of the balcony. Then there is a structure like this. So this is the balcony. Balcony, and let me draw one more line here. Some design. Okay. And here I'm going to make another kind of window. So these are all going to be a little darker. So just approximately made this window. Okay, so one more thing, the top. This house is more closer to us. So there is a design in the bottom. There is a design in the bottom. So 2 windows. 2 windows, and this is the where the house ends. Just make it approximately. Next, we'll make a bridge from this side to that side. We can also make the distant building structure also we can make. I'm going to make a distant building. Very a lot of distance. This building is present. Simple triangle. Then this line goes here. This line goes here. I can. These all we are going to fill with the light color. Uniformly, we are going to fill. I'll also make a tower like this. Okay, so this has a round structure in the top like this. Then I can make a right and left. There is an antenna kind of thing. And there could be some these lines. So this thing can come like this. Okay, so I'm making this also. Maybe this can be a mosque. Okay, so this is some structure in the distance. Here also I can make something like this. Here maybe I can make it
Sir, I have a doubt.
okay.
So, what is the building in between the two streets?
I've not visited there. So it is something which is at very far. Okay, I'm just giving some outline. So this could be a building. There could be many buildings, but from far, we will not see the details. Okay, I'm just trying to give outline like.
Okay.
So there is a mosque. There is a building here, and we're just giving variation. Whatever you like, you can give. I'm just giving some variation. That is all. Okay, so now important element of this drawing. Okay, so from this point to this point, I'm going to make a bridge. We're going to make a bridge. So look at this from here to here. So right in the middle, I'm going to mark this point. There is another point also. So I'm going to make a curve. So you should mark the middle point also. I just marked this middle point from here, making a curve. I just made the curve, and this is the bottom of the bridge. So maybe a foot over bridge. It's called a foot over bridge, where people can walk. Trying to make a line here in the top. We made a you first found the middle point. With respect to the middle point, we made the arch. Then I'm just making a line here. Okay, then just simply make a line to the left side and make a line to the right side like this. So here, so people can walk. There can be some steps. People can walk from here to here. So let us give them hand rail also. So like this. There is one more line I have put in the top. That is a handrail. So this can have this cross or any design. Any design is fine. So you can think about your own design also. So there is a boat in the left side. I like to add one more boat in the right side to balance. So this is our regular boat. There's a one line here. And one more line can be bigger like this. One line here and one more line is bigger like this. Okay, then it is simple to just join them, and this boat also has something. So, and these are land areas, and this boat, there are sticks, huge sticks. People can tie the boat to this. So this drawing is done. So you can complete and show. We will do the shading, reflection of the boats. Okay, and so many things we are going to do. Light tones for the background, dark tone for the front elements. All we are going to do. So just complete it and show me.
Sir,
Okay, Suganya, good. நல்லா இருக்கு. பார்த்துட்டேன். Very good.
thank you, sir.
Okay, இவ்வளவு ஸ்ட்ராங்கா போட வேண்டாம். It's okay, நல்லா இருக்கு. Acrylic வந்து we can make it strong, but for watercolor can be little not very strong.
Okay, sir.
Hmm? Yeah. I'm seeing from Alvina. Okay. Boat, bridge. Okay, fine. All are looking good. Looks good, Alvina. Kila. Okay. Mask structure. நல்லா இருக்கு பட் பேப்பர் சைஸ் சின்னதா இருக்க மாதிரி தெரியுதே. விரல
புக்ல தான் பண்றேன்.
சரி ஓகே ஓகே. நல்லா இருக்கு.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm seeing from Azad. Left and right is okay. The curve is good, but it can be a little more curvy so that the bridge might look better. The curve can be little more curvy. So, oh. I think the bridge is going to be darker. Okay, now it is far better, Azad. Good now. Other things are also clean and good. ரொம்பவும் தள்ளியிருக்கிறதுனால ரொம்ப flat ஆ இருக்கு. It's okay. It's not bad. Okay, hope you all completed. So let's make the colors. So the first we have to have an idea, right? Our idea is that left side, this building is going to be darker. Bridge is going to be darker, okay? And this is going to be more light. Okay, this building and the right side building also, it is going to be more light. Then it will start having some details, okay? And this is going to be little warm in color, kind of orange and red, diluted. This we can have. And for this distance, this can be a little bluish and greenish, or bluish, yeah, bluish can be there actually. Okay, bluish gray can be used here. Okay, dilute bluish gray. And sky, we can leave it. Otherwise, in the top, very, very dilute little blue can be there. Okay, maybe we can start with that. So I'm going to wet this top area and very, very dilute blue I'm going to apply. Okay, where is my brush?
Sir, only the sky we have to wet.
Yeah, only the sky. So select the colors. So I'm just wetting the sky alone. Simply I'm wetting. I'm going to add a little bit of blue in the top. I'm simply wetting. Only this area. It is still wet. So I have this blue. Look at this. This blue only very light. I'm simply, it already looks like a bluish gray. But I want a blue only. That's all right. So I'm done with this. A little bit of blue I have applied. Okay, so we have to wait for this to dry. Because next we have to work the distant building. We have to work. So we have to wait for dry for this to dry. What sometimes people do is they use hair dryer. Okay, blow air, hot air using hair dryer, and this gets dried easily.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Suganya.
Sir, actually now I need to go out, so can I leave? I'll just copy it using the video.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Suganya, bye. So this has to be diluted. Take the dilution very seriously. Okay, if not, you will have problems. So this has to be dilute. After that, the distant building, that also has to be dilute. If it is dilute, then only the bridge will look good. Bridge is going to be little darker. Not dilute. Okay. Next, where is my brush? There is a round brush that is missing. Use this brush. So next, hey, Azad, it is not light. It is dark. More dilution to be done. What you can do is take a cloth. This is what my son is doing. So see, my son, what he is doing is do it here. See, add a little more water, then he is using a cloth and he is removing it. So like this also you can yeah, just tap, put the cloth, you should be able to remove it. It looks like it is purple color, right? Okay, that's nice. Okay, good. Remove it. Yes. Okay, good, good. Okay, nice, nice. I saw that. Yeah. So it has to dry. It has to dry. So let's wait. Now I'm seeing from Riha. Okay, Riha has a clean drawing always. Looks good, Riha, but this is not correct. The bridge, okay, the curve is proper, but over the curve you have to make the bridge. So in the left and right, it has to have an equal space. In the left, the space is very less. Right, then bridge will break. So you have to give proper distance on the left side and right side. Okay. Okay. So
My name is Ria, sir.
Ria.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Ria.
Thank
That
you, sir.
RH is confusing me a little bit always. Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So you have to wait for this to dry. Okay. As I said, bridge is going to be darker, but behind it, it is going to be a little lighter. So I'm going to use another color. So see, I'm going to make it a little tricky. Okay, listen to me carefully. This color, what I'm going to use, it's going to be darker in the top. And when it comes down, it's going to be more lighter. Okay, so I'll show you. So yeah, so let us take this challenge and do it. Dark blue plus dark brown, I'm taking. Okay, and can be bluish gray. Can be bluish gray. In the top, it is going to be little darker. Okay, bluish gray. In the top, it is going to be little darker, but in the bottom, it is going to be more lighter. That is the plan. Because in the bottom, we have the bridge. So in the top, I'm trying to have little darker. But when it comes to the bottom, I will dilute the color. I add more water here. I'm adding more water here. I'm making it dilute. And this dilute thing I'm trying to apply for the bottom area. Try this. So you have to mix the color and keep it ready. So before it dries, when you apply, this all will look very uniform. Look uniform and nice. I have mixed the color and I kept it. And see, I am not worrying about the bridge because the bridge is going to be darker. So this color what I apply, it is going over the bridge also, but I'm not worried. Okay, it is going over the bridge also, but I'm not worried. Okay, so I've done this. This is not very dark, not very light, medium color. Try your best to get this. But if you see this, in the top it is little darker, but in the bottom it is more lighter. And if I want to remove this one, so what I will do is I'll add some water here. So I'm adding some water. Okay, so I'm adding some water. I'm adding some water. What I'm going to do is you can use the tissue paper or you can use a cloth. I'm using this cloth and I'm going to see. I'm just pressing the cloth and trying to remove it. And the bottom area, see, looks more lighter. The bottom area looks more lighter. It is looks like really at distance. So I made more lighter just by adding more water. Then with the cloth I removed it. So in the watercolor, this is what you are learning: how to control the pigment dilution. And if mistakes happen, perfectly all right, don't worry, and watercolor will be more beautiful. Without mistakes, it will be normal. With mistakes, watercolor will be more beautiful. Cutting flat screws. Cutting flat screws. Okay, on the right side, except this shade, umbrellas, very dilute, very dilute orange I'm going to apply in the right side. Very dilute. Okay, so maybe I'm not going to apply here. Very dilute. Okay, very dilute orange I'm applying. Do not apply over these shade areas. It's all can be in watercolor. Yeah, it can be loose. If it is loose, it is always good. I am applying only here and kind of I have applied everywhere except these shade areas. Like this I have applied. So I'll wait for you to complete. So this is very dilute. orange, can be red, you can use red and yellow mix, or red can be used, dilute red also you can use. The kilo, you have to remove it like this. It has to become darker. So this is a base color that we are applying to the right side. Next to details, we are going to do it, but I will wait for you to complete. After that, the orange, I'll add a little bit of brown also. Then I'll be using that, we will add some details. Okay, so you made darker, Azad?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you don't want to remove the colors? See, I did not worry about the bridge. So I just put the colors. I removed it using a cloth, touched it and become light. Because we will make the bridge very dark. So this has to be little lighter so that we get the contrast between dark and light.
Sir, is this only okay?
Yeah, it has reduced a little bit. You can do it about the bridge also a little bit. Just add some water. Just touch it. Yes. Just add like that and touch it with a cloth. The color should come off.
It is a little bit.
Yes. Okay, good. Fine. That's all right.
I also did this.
Okay, okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Orange. Red, yellow mix பண்ண orange இருந்தது ஆல்ரெடி இருந்தது. அதுல கொஞ்சம் தண்ணி ஊத்தி dilute பண்ணேன். And for the mask in the top, the gray color, so I'm going to add to the top of this building also a little bit. Top of this building I'm trying to add. So sorry. Dilute gray, so that is what I have added. Dark blue, dark brown mix and dilute it, then you get this color. So it is essentially bluish gray, brownish gray. Okay. So dark blue and dark brown, when you mix it, the brown has to be more. That is brownish gray. Okay, so that brown is gray. I'm trying to use it here. And with that same brownish gray, I'm trying to add a lot of details. I'm trying to fill this window, make few lines like this. Make a couple of more lines, couple of more windows. This is brownish gray. I'm simply adding more lines and these windows I'm trying to make, simply making these lines. Also between the buildings, there is a line. So that line also I'm trying to add. So this is it's a diluted brownish gray. Or dilute brown also you can use it if it is a little tough. Dilute brown also you can use it. So don't worry, do it confidently and use different color also. It's going to be a learning. Add a little bit of red also. Okay, so don't worry, just brown itself, you can use it. Just filling these. So trying to make the line between buildings. So and this line I will make it a little more thicker. I just try to make a little more thicker because this is going to be, this indicates a lot of shadow. So this building is little backside. Here, little bit of shadow. Don't worry, these all background details. This is all you have to work out in the dilute color. Okay, dilute whatever you get, it's all right. So still not yet we have started dark colors. Try to add more water and try to, these lines also I'm just adding only a few lines here and there. some vertical lines, some horizontal lines, some designs in the to show some designs in the buildings. So I'm trying to add this. So don't worry, just keep working with the dilute colors. After this, the dark color is going to come and it's all going to look great. Okay, so many windows I made like this. So we have a light blue. Okay, so that light blue I can mix with a little bit of green to get a turquoise color.
Sir, I don't have blue.
Okay, then you can use green.
Yes.
So I'm trying to use it for the top of this. This color can be stronger. So I'm trying to use it for this shade area. Dark brown. Okay, next we are going to start with the darker colors, and first we can work out the bridge. So brownish gray, dark blue and dark brown I'm mixing, but I'm mixing more brown, and I want the whole thing. So I have mixed it and the bridge. Now dark, where is dark brown? Okay, got the color. And so see the contrast I'm getting, this dark color and light color in the background. Okay, so this is dark blue, dark brown mix. Dark brown is more in this mixing. So I did not worried about the background because it's a darker color and this is going to be dominating. Okay, so you can see that this is dominating. I'm simply filling the bridge. Okay, I filled the bridge. So I'm also going to, with a small brush, try to make these lines also. Some design or vertical lines. Some design. Okay, my bridge is ready and pretty. So maybe I'll use the same color to make some two people to stand here. They can be of this height. This one person, the head, the body, and the head. That's all. Very easy to draw. This is one person. And one more person is little taller. His head is little taller. Maybe one big person and small person. They have a meeting there. This darker color, little bit applying here also. Just applied to the sticks also. Okay, I'll wait for you to complete this. After that, we'll make the left side darker. Add color for the water also. This color we can add it to boat also, maybe dark brown. This dark brown I'm trying to add to the boat also. One side of the boat is like this. Other side of the boat, it is dilute. I just simply add water, it becomes dilute. It is dilute. One side it is dilute, one side it is thick. The top of the boat also, I'm trying to make it little dilute. So these things are straightforward, and so I like to continue doing it, simply adding a blue color to the top of this boat. I'll wait, definitely I'll wait, I'll not proceed after this. I'm simply adding till blue. Then next, maybe we'll complete the water. Then after that, the house in the left we will do. Maybe 5-10 minutes extra we might need. Let's see, based on how you progress. Everyone stops in. Huh? And now pick up people mouth. Houses people detail. The color goes down. ಅದು நல்ல ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ நல்ல ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಬಸ್ ವச்சுட்டு பீப்புள் ஆகிட்டு நிறைய அது வந்து have you added Azar, the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. So after that, your background also darker. So what you can do is you can use a white pen and you can make some highlight in the bridge. It will work out very, very nice. So if this is not dark enough, you can do second coat also. Then it will be more darker.
Doing that right now.
10:30 yoga room in practice.
Go careful. The dark in the light. The dark in the light. Dilution. Normal photo is dilution. In that place, Tuni vegetable. Okay, so are you ready?
Almost done, sir.
Okay. In the dark brown, light up touch brown. Difference in gradient. So white pen you can use on top of the bridge. Once it dries, on the top of the bridge you can use white pens to give some design. This is only for Azad. Okay, that maybe you can do it later now, but now the water we want to do, base coat I want to give, the way we give for sky, the same way we are going to do the water with the light blue.
I don't have blue.
It's okay, you don't have blue, or you use it green. Okay, don't worry at all, you can use green. Okay, I'm taking a bigger brush. Observe this, I'm taking a bigger brush, I'm simply adding a water here. I'm using a bigger brush. I am simply adding water here. And I'm going to use light blue here. Light blue, maybe a little bit of dark blue, but mostly light blue. And even turquoise is good. Look at this, there's a light blue. I'm trying to use it as a reflection of the sky, okay? So see, I always love this part. Look at this. You can just wet on wet, you can do it. It's coming up very nicely.
Can I use only green?
Yeah, you can use. You want to give you company. So I'll also add some green.
Mine only has like 12, only 12.
Use 12. See, I'm adding little green also. You see, I'm adding little green here.
I'm only 12 colors.
Okay, it's okay. So, see, I told you in the starting only with the 6 colors we can manage. I only have only 6 colors, 6 or 7 colors.
Blue. It's a permanent color.
Yeah, you have to buy blue separately. When the color is over, you have to go buy it. See, I have so like this. I have used light color. This is a kind of reflection of the sky that we are trying to do. So reflection of the sky uniformly. So we have done it like this. And the turquoise color. So below that, I'm trying to push it hard and remove the color. Below this, I'm trying to push it hard and remove this, because there I'm going to put the turquoise. I have pushed hard and removed it. Now I'm trying to make that turquoise blue. Maybe now this is the blue. See, I have just made a line here. It's okay. So like this I've done. This blue I've added here. Okay, so I'll wait for this thing to dry. After that, this is the base for the water. Next, darker color you are going to apply for the reflection. Just complete this. After that, left side building we will do. So when you are doing, start doing it. So maybe 10 more minutes will work today. We'll make it very beautiful. Select light blue. Put a light blue. Put the green. Put enough. No, sorry. Light blue. Try to make it light, Azad. Maybe use the cloth and
Yeah, I'll do that.
okay. Okay, good. Shall we progress? So I'm going to do brownish gray to the left side building, and I need to mix a lot of brownish gray. Brownish gray, you can do it, or you can do normal gray also, you can do it, but that can be a little darker. So I'm just preparing more, and I am applying here in the left side. I want the brown to dominate. I'm adding a little more brownish. Okay, so now I got the brownish gray. I'm simply filling the whole left. So I'm carefully making the boundary. So like this. I filled
Sir,
very
we have to do full.
So till this point we have to do. Then after that, this can be lighter. Simple with the water.
Sir, after this, the drawing is over.
Hello, sir.
So in the water we have to do little more.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Nitish.
Sir, I have a class at the moment. Can I leave?
Oh yeah. Okay.
The meeting. I'll check the YouTube link that you'll send, sir.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, Nitish. You can complete.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye. So this portion I want to make it dark. This portion I'm trying to make it dark. Okay. Okay, so I'll wait for you to complete. Then the hard water, there are two things. One is that background. So we did the background. Now with the thick dark blue and brown, the reflection of the whole thing I'm going to do. So that will make it the whole thing beautiful. Okay. Now the reflection of the water, so I'll wait for 2 minutes. Then I'll do the reflection in the water. So here also I'm thinking there could be some more darker color. I can add it to this. So it is almost dry, still drying. For this window, I'm trying to add a little darker color. So here there is a window in the left side. I'm trying to add a darker color. The top as well as in the bottom. There are a couple of details and a vertical line, couple of lines. I just added a couple of lines and looks like it has got some details. So some horizontal lines I'm trying to add it. some vertical and horizontal lines. And we have to add the details for the balcony also. That's smaller brush you can add. In the top of the balcony, I add some 2-3 extra lines for lamp and maybe this line for the lamp. One more line. Couple of more lines here. With the darker color, right side top, there is a dark shadow I wanted to give. Okay, so by and large we have done. So some more touching, I'm trying to do in the building in the right. Main important thing is that the reflection. So that I'm going to work on the reflection. That is the last thing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm trying to add the light gray, some more details in for the building. I'm trying to add shadow also can be added. This turquoise color. For that, there is a shadow I'm trying to add. Look at this. It is making this shadow. It is making this shadow. So it is looking real now. More real. Okay, all fine. All fine. Now the reflection I'm going to use, it's better to use number 7 flat brush. So with that, some dark gray and dark blue. Bluish gray can be a good choice. Some bluish gray, some turquoise, all in dark color. So I'm creating this bluish gray, little dark, and the turquoise also. I create some.
I don't have all that.
What is that?
Sir, how can I do? I don't have blue, right?
So some brown also you can do. Any dark color. Okay, so we are going to dark brown and green also you can mix. Okay, so let me mix a little brown and green. So I have that, then the dark color. Some create some dark color and some turquoise also I will definitely want. So whatever color is not there, you have to buy it. Okay, so the weekend you can go and buy it. So it will be useful for you. Okay, so I have this dark color, this green plus brown, and this. All this I'm going to use it for the reflection. First, I'm going to start with this bluish gray. You can watch this. After that, maybe you can do this. And here I'm trying to use it. See, in the edge, it has to be like this. So try to use it like this. Then the whole building or this boat also creates this. So now I'm going to change the color.
I don't know.
See, any dark color is fine. Okay. These things are getting darker. You see, this is all getting darker. So the reflection, just do it. So little bit of this tower also I'm doing. A little bit of this bridge also could. That is giving this. This darker tones here and there. There is a light tone and dark tone. This bridge and this all. Creating a simple, nice reflection. Here there is a reflection, here there is a reflection. This whole building also can create some. There could be some reflection like this. Okay, so we did almost all the reflections. The left side, I want it to be a little darker. Then one more last thing I want to do is I'm done with this reflection part. And a little dilute gray. Some more boats I want to do. Boats in the park like this. With
So
a more,
it's drawing complete.
yes. I'm trying to complete with this some more boats. See some more boats, tiny boats in the park. They're more like so many boats I'm trying to draw. Some boats, some people are there, some boats are free. So it looks like there are a lot of boats in the park. And yeah, that is all almost. So our cuckoo bird needs to find a place. Needs to find a place. So the top of this bridge, maybe bridge or the boat. So cuckoo bird is sitting here in the top of this boat.
Sir,
Yes.
can I leave? This is completed, right?
Yeah. Show it to me.
I just want to eat. I got vada and chutney. I really like it.
Hey, come on, you are not sharing with us. Okay, this is good. Dynamic, little purple color also here and there. I like it. Okay, nice work, Azad. Good work.
Thank you, sir. Can I leave?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye. I'm seeing from Aradhya. Okay, orange color and distant color is good. House in the left side also very good. Okay, bridge also good. There are no people in the bridge. Okay, Aradhya. So here also there should be some color here. Actually, little bit of that color has to come. And those sticks also can have good reflection actually. So I'm just working on few reflection for the sticks. For this bridge also. Okay, so this is how we do the reflection in the two face, background and dark details. Okay, looks good, Aradhya. Looks good. Fine, good work.
Sir, thank you. So thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. So Ria also should be doing good. It's here. I'm going to this water level. I'm going to increase a little bit here till the edge of the bridge. So this height also I'm trying to increase a little bit. Okay, I'm looking to see from Ria and Mithila. Okay, very good. So just a minute, Nithila. I'm seeing from Nithila and Ria both. So Ria, it is good. I like the loose water application, but the distant
Thank you, sir.
has to be lighter. That is a dark blue. You have a little blue is darker. That has to be little lighter. Other things are fine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, Nithila ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. It is very light. இந்த நம்ம லைட்டா இருக்கு. So the houses இங்க உள்ள இருக்கிற இந்த shadow I just increased the height. அது கொஞ்சம் otherwise boat clean up பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Very good. அதோட எல்லாத்தோட ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷனும் நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஓகே, நல்லா இருக்கு. இந்த டிஸ்டன்ட் போட் கொஞ்சம் ஆட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இந்த ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன்ல இன்னுமே கொஞ்சம் டார்க்கா இருக்கும். see dark blue I have used dark.
நான் இன்னும் முடிக்கல முழுசா. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டீடைல்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணி ஆகணும்.
ஆட் பண்ணியாங்கம்மா? என்ன டீடைல்ஸ் போகணும்? சரி, ஓகே. சரி, குட், வெரி குட். அமிர்தா பண்றது காமிக்கவா? அமிர்தா குடு. ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க் நித்திலா.
நான் இன்னும் முடிக்கல.
Okay, Mithila இன்னும் முடிக்கல. Okay. So this is Amiltaka is doing this. There is somebody எல்லாமே Amiltaka ஆட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. இன்னும் ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன் ஆட் பண்ணல. ஆட் பண்ணிட்டா சூப்பரா இருக்கும். Okay, very good. And
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
okay, bye Ria.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, sir.
Okay, bye.